Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last one, we did a couple of free time events with Gundham, some more silent mode, and I'm making a very poor decision to go ahead and continue in this same recording session. But, so I found out some pretty interesting Hyper Glove. I'm actually not too terribly far away from it, all things considered, because we have most of the stuff that we need for the bag, minus like one things of beast skin, which, hey, you know, that's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, I think it should be, all things considered, pretty straightforward to get the Hyper Glove after the safety charm here. So we'll let that. Oh my goodness! Negomaru doesn't actually get in bed because he's too damn big. He just sits next to it. That's crazy. Okay, so knives, we got enough knives, but I only got one glue. Come on, guys. Bummer. Okay. So let's go do the last Gundam free time event. Yes, and then we'll have plenty of other people to talk to as well. Very, very systematic, very repetitive. I love me some schedules and some patterns. I live my life by it. Surprised there isn't any other vanilla text that goes beforehand. Anyway, 19, right? Yep, there's more sunflower seeds. There you go. You fiend, you are nice. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you. But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape. Gah! What the? He seized up all of a sudden. Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a Korodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am. I am the offspring of an angel and a demon, a cursed being, shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts. Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundham Tanaka! He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change. It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me. The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing? Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power. However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you. For you to say that so easily. Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do so, and after some hesitation, Gundham slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die. With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission! I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and I. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. And there it is! I'm starting to adopt the patterns, the voice of Gundam Tanaka. Infinity Unlimited Flame. Of course he would get a crazy name like that, but hey, that's it. Are they yellow? Transparent? Non-existent? I'm not entirely sure, and that worries me. Any answer to that question worries me. Again, I spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. I guess... Please get your... yeah. Flavor text, not really all that crazy and great. Day 6. Guess I better review everything one more time. The goal is 1 flower pin. What am I doing? Anyway, whatever. Oh no! Was it a little difficult? Well, it's not that I couldn't do it. I just decided not to. How did your first project review go? It went terrible. If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own new Game Plus cycle. Only your collection level and cleaning level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. I thought tools carried over, too. I could have swore tools carried over. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Maybe you can accept the challenge someday. Couple of Sami coins. Whatever. Man, how annoying. Guess I got to get excited every now and then. Seems to be feeling pretty good. If you call that feeling pretty good, sure. Okay, so I'm back. And this is great. I wasn't able to find any definitive answers as to whether tools carry over. So this is looking pretty bad as far as like my knowledge is concerned. I'm really kind of starting to freak out because I could have swore tools carried over in the last game, but maybe they don't carry over in this one. Anyway, we'll just keep going, I guess, with my plan because I'm kind of committed now, and I'm delaying. Get going. Cloth and diamonds, please. I think I'm doomed. You guys can... Okay, so I did find cloth finally, but no glue? Come on, guys! Where's the glue? Oh, suddenly I'm getting all sorts of glue. Cool. Okay. I was freaking out. Oh my god, look at Akane's little portrait down there. It has some hills and mountains. I don't know if any of the other ladies had that, but I'm pretty sure that's a unique thing, kind of like Nekomaru there. And free time. Yes, I should probably do one more. You know what? Because I don't want him to be my last one. Teruteru, let's get you done. Because I definitely don't want you to be the last one that I do. That's not how I want to finish off my free time events. Are you interested in me? Then how about we learn about each other first? If you like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage? You goddamn perv. I declined Teruteru's offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. Way to hold strong, Hajime. It looks like we grew a little closer. And now, my little list says, item 29, ought to work. Passionate glasses. Of course. Right now, I'm extremely touched. You would use the word touched. Even my loins are excited. Your loins are gonna be meeting some lions pretty damn soon. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking?
What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibilities of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative. Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing.
Excuse me. I don't really understand, but he sure has an amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teruteru's uncommon passion toward his dishes.
Anyway, Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot?
That.
You know, that. It can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwined. The naughty sound of squishing and splashing ringing each time. At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. You gotta rub it in, you gotta tease it, you gotta just hammer it in. See? You understand, right?
Could be the thing he's talking about. Sumo wrestling or pro wrestling? Or just ... I mean You know what, let's just go with the obvious answer. Or not. It is the obvious answer! You knew he would be interested in goddamn wrestling.
Phew, I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure.
Teruteru's mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It'd be too annoying to deal with him.
Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing.
Who the hell has ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking.
I see. Well, that sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to a human's instincts. But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born. After all, my family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean a fancy upscale restaurant.
I see, so you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business.
Helping out? It weren't something that easy.
Did you just use an accent?
The rise of family restaurants, constant attacks by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store. A grief-stricken mother, and frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking deathmatch hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding, a dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive or urbanite like me. You'd rather hear me talk about my splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? Right?
I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. Funny enough, I actually ran across some well, I didn't watch, but I saw some thumbnails for some Suikoden 2 videos, so that immediately came to mind as well. How coincidental. After listening to Teruteru's stories for a while, I returned to my cottage extremely tired. Okay, so now things should be done, and I'm still addicted to wanting to do the material gathering. I hate you, Gabe, I hate you. It's holiday! Oh, today's your day off? You give everyone... Oh, no! I missed that last bit, because I was... they give a day off. You won't be able to explore, but you can use this time to the fullest to get along with everyone. Okay, you're dismissed. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that in the next one. Maybe it's for the better, because I was getting really too invested in this. Okay, so I guess in the next episode we'll do more free time in island mode, and it'll be annoying and what have you. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.